In our world, there are certain forces of nature that we consider to be of a distasteful flavor. Their characteristic behavior is usually synonymous with danger, so sometimes creature questions creator as to why these forces end a feature in the creation procedure. Two perfect examples: hurricanes, earthquakes, each of which have killed millions, destroyed cities, and cost governments billions in repairs and renovations. But despite their terrible acts, there are substantially incredible facts that we can learn about them. Consider this. A hurricane can release energy equivalent to 10 atomic bombs per second. On the planet Jupiter, there's a hurricane that's been spinning for 300 years, and it is bigger than Earth itself. As you dissect and digest this, check this. An earthquake in 2004 generated enough energy to power every home and business in America for 3 whole days. Another quake that measured 8.8 managed to relocate an entire city-state 10 feet to the west. You see, geography would debate. That only an earthquake has the power and mandate to shake Earth's place. But allow me to advocate an optimist, because I know someone so great that when he speaks, his voice alone can dictate the entire galaxy's operations. I know someone so powerful that he takes attendance for every star present in the constellations. A person so infinite in time that when he blinks, he sees your future and mine in a single observation. And any one of you who knows this person is fully aware that there is no numeric state that can calculate or quantitate the weight of his glory, for he is Jesus. And I can confidently guarantee no hurricane wind can blow your mind, no seismic shake can sweep you off your feet, except the glorious royalty of he who put death to death in a single feat. In his presence there is no defeat. See, I struggle to wrap my human conscience around the density of his superhuman glory. Because when I just imagine how my Savior had blood and water flow out from his skin like liquid twins, it's impossible to win the battle within, because my head starts to spin knowing that my King will throw me and my sin into his recycle bin, and from therein the process of renewal, redemption, and refreshing will begin. So with psalms from psalms and numbers from numbers, I will raise unnumbered lyrical stanzas of praise to qualify the weight of his glory for the rest of my days. And with every instrument of music, I will compose a melody to the tune of his glory, because even though it seems paradoxical that the minimum wages of my sin is what Christ used to free me, I acknowledge wholeheartedly that it was out of death that the death of his love was measured. Therefore, his death gives me life, and his death gives me life, eternity, immortality, immortality. See, it was speech like this that had Paul and the apostles imprisoned. But soon after, the prison guards took their place and became convicted. So if you like, sentence this sentence. See, I speak of him. I speak of him. Him who came down to earth in human form to engage death in a mortal combat, but the grave was unable to finish him. So maybe the weight of his glory isn't evidence enough. Allow me to call my first witness an empty tomb.